Welcome, everyone, to the Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. We are at New Brunswick High School for a quarterfinal matchup between the number 4 seed Woodbridge Barons and the number 5 seed Old Bridge Knights. There you go. I'm Craig Coughlin. I'll be joined with my colleague and friend Kyle Anderson. Kyle, this could be a good one, 4 and 5.
Really could. Old Bridge is coming off of a great win against St. Joe's, the only team in the county to beat them this year. First time that they've lost in 27 games to a county team. The last team to beat them was Colonia
and the county championship, right? We did that 2 years ago?
Yes, and Woodbridge is coming in with a 4 seed and a 17-4 record. They've got some nice wins, and they were also just named co-champs for their division.
Oh, they were?
They're sharing that title with Saraville.
Okay. So it should be a good one. The teams are set. We're going to get the introduction of the players. Starting lineup for the Knights. That is Mike Oliva. Number 14 is Julius Belton. Number 12 is Rich Calandrino. Number 21 is Kyle Paris. And who's the last guy, Kyle?
I believe, did you get Matt Meyer?
No, I didn't. Matt Meyer?
I don't know. Yeah, Jarrett.
Okay. And now our Barons being introduced.
Keyshawn Henry, Kwasim Glover, Rob Blaine, Ron Robinson, and the lefty southpaw pitcher Harry Rutowski.
So I don't know if we made this disclaimer about the last game, but folks, if you're from Old Bridge and you get a copy of this game because you see us doing it, you can, or if you're watching it online, we want you to know we think you have terrific kids, and we wish them every success in life, but we don't wish that they win tonight.
We are homers.
We were clearly going to root for our own Woodbridge Barons.
That's right.
So. And the Star Spangled Banner. We are just about set for the tip. I don't think you had mentioned before we got started that you didn't think these teams had met during the season.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Old Bridge is a red division team, and Woodbridge played in the white division, and I don't think they had the crossover matchup.
Yep, Kyle Paris. Okay, he'll jump center against Harry Rutkowski. Oh, Jared Meyer. That's it. We were right. Okay, here we go. Woodbridge in their home white. Old Bridge in their road gray, and we are underway. Tip comes to Jared Meyer, and the Knights will get it first. We don't know much about either. Well, we know much about Woodbridge, but we don't know a lot about Old Bridge.
No, but I'll tell you, during the warm-ups, they look like they could shoot.
Look at this. They got 5 guys outside the three-point arc right now. Number 21, Kyle Paris, looks like he's got some size. He goes to the basket, gets a step on Rakowski and drops it in. How tall is Harry? Harry 6'4"?
Harry is 6'4", yes.
So Paris looks, Paris looks to be that same size. Try to get that pass in Rakowski, a little bit forced, and Oliva comes away with the steal.
Old Bridge runs a motion style offense, and there they get
Paris,
the ball in
no
hands.
good.
Paris.
Rebound Glover. Oh, almost forgot it.
And Robinson goes in and does not get the basket, but throws the blocking foul.
That's Kamari Parasol. At least that's who's wearing number 23. Yeah.
Robinson's first shot does not go.
Huh?
Who's the foul on?
I couldn't hear. I'll tell you what, as we explained the last game, what happens is Parasol missing both. It's Purcell, right?
Yep.
Pressure now by the Barons. Pellegrino gets it. On the fouls, we have to.
Meyer goes in.
Yeah, he got in too deep, too easily. And it's 4-0 Old Bridge. On the fouls, they have a space for their scoreboard telling you what the player was and which foul it is, but they don't use it. And so you have to listen to the announcement or try to catch the referee's hand.
They only announce it for a little while.
Yeah, they announce it once, and it's pretty low, and we got headsets on. Harry with the nice.
Rakowski comes in with the floater.
And the referees, we're behind the basket. We're behind the basket that you see the Knights shooting at right now. And the referee faces the table. So that's our explanation as to
Ball
why
out to 14, Belton.
Comes down low to Paris. Spins no good. Gets his own rebound and goes back up with the left hand. Kyle Paris working hard, earned that one, Kyle.
Yeah, he's tough underneath the glass there.
He and Harry are going to be a good matchup. They both look like big, strong kids. No good by.
A shot by Robinson doesn't fall. Rebound Blaine.
Is Robinson 23? I have him as Kamari.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that Purcell? I'm sorry. That's Purcell.
Keyshawn Henry, Scooby. Or a Blaine going to get called for the foul. It's his first, team's first. And it'll send Julius Belton to the line for a pair.
Belton's good for his first one.
Kind of double clutched in that one.
Yeah. Sometimes players do that, and it's their own thing, but sometimes they do it to see if they could get the other team to step in the lane.
Let's see if he does it again or if it's just a. Yeah, he's got that's just his hitch.
It's a rhythm thing, I think.
He makes them both?
Yes, he does.
8-2 now.
Ball over to Blaine. Woodbridge seems to be out of sync.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's a bad pass by Glover. Stolen away, and here come the Knights. William Oswald in
for
the
a
game
walk,
now.
and I agree with him on that one.
Pellegrino gets his own rebound. Too many offensive rebounds so far for Old Bridge. If you're And now we get a out of bounds to the Barons. Henry gets it down to Rakowski. He gets it blocked away by Oswald. Oswald going to go coast to coast and can't get it to go. Rebound was Sim Glover.
Although Old Bridge is not that big, they seem to be dominating the glass.
Yeah. Parcel with the three.
There's a shot. We needed one there. 8-5 in favor of the Knights.
First three-pointer of the game by either team.
Harry gambles and
lost.
Did not pay
Yep.
off.
And now quickly back up. Paris has 6 points already. But now they'll slow it down with 3:21 to go. First quarter, Kyle Anderson, Craig Coughlin from New Brunswick High School. Rakowski makes a nice pass to a cutting two. And with that, there's a timeout with 3:12 to go. As the Barons have cut it to a 3-point lead. They trail by as many as 6, I think.
Yeah, it seemed like they were a little out of sync on offense, not knowing where their teammates should be, and defensively, they're giving up too many offensive rebounds.
Small crowd again here, to tell you the truth, Kyle. It's a Sunday night.
Maybe they all think it's back at Middlesex
County
College.
A whole bunch of people waiting in the parking lot for the doors to open.
Getting a few coming in.
Yeah, the game started pretty much right on time. The schedule started at 4.
Well, they empty the gym out after each game, so you could probably be guaranteed a good crowd if you let them pay one general admission and get all
around,
4
huh?
games.
Old Bridge walking the ball up the court now. Now they go into their motion. Pass out to Calandrino.
Doesn't
Way
go.
short.
Rebound.
Henry picks it up. Clearly a design play. Glover gets it knocked loose. Blaine drives the lane.
And it goes.
Gets it to go. Cora Blaine with his first bucket of the day. And
here's a stat that I didn't know. Is it a rebound when the guy shoots an air ball?
I know. I would say no.
It's got to hit the rim.
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
Because he shoots the air ball, the guy catches it, not a rebound.
Yeah, it's like a pass. But is it a missed shot? I guess it's a missed shot, right? Myers.
Woodbridge within 1 point, 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first period.
Crowd getting into it a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Not a big crowd, but a little bit of a noisy crowd right now.
Coach Macchiello shouting instruction.
Good defense here by the Barons. Now
Belton
drives the lane and gets to the go.
Tough shot.
Julius Belton has 4. And the Knights are back up by 3. Glover thought about it. That was a dangerous pass through the zone, trying to get it over the top of it, and it got tipped. I think it's going to be on Oswald.
Blaine steps out, and in comes Nesbitt. Pass.
Oh, can't get it to go, but right there to put it back. No good. 2 shots from in close for the Barons, and they couldn't get either one of them to go. Calandrino now guarded by Rakowski. Gets it back out to Myers, and Mayer, rather, I should say. And they will restart. Mayer drives the lane. Dishes it out to Paris. He'll try the 3. No good.
No good.
Tipped around.
Rebound, Nesbitt.
It was almost a mistake. Went off of Rakowski to Nesbitt, and it was floating out there for a little bit, Kyle.
I think one of the keys is that they're going to have to get Keyshawn Henry in there penetrating as well. But there's Rakowski. You can always count on him for a
second bucket of the game.
A tough basket. 11-12 in favor of the Knights.
A long pass, a little bit of a
40
wild
seconds
pass there. Oswald will try the three, in and out.
Rebound.
Nesbitt with the rebound.
Woodbridge has an opportunity to take the lead here.
Woodbridge in a good place. It wasn't their best quarter. They started slowly, as you said. They seemed out of sync, and yet here they are with 15 seconds to go in the quarter and a chance to take the lead. They've got the ball, and certainly looks like they're playing for the last shot. So at a minimum, and we got a kick with 9.5 seconds to go. At a minimum, they're going to have a 1-point deficit, you would think.
Yeah, play for the last shot here. 9.5 seconds.
Pass almost stolen, but Nisbet makes the save. 5 seconds to go. He'll drive the lane. Go up with the left hand, and it's in.
Roller. Oh, beautiful shot.
And that'll do it for the first half, and it was a great finish for the Barons.
And speaking of finish, I think I'm finished for right now. We got a special guest here. We got the Mayor McCormick. He's going to be joining Craig for the remaining 3 quarters.
Thank you, Kyle. Good to be with you always.
What's up, man? You're not going home, are you? You're staying, right? Oh, all right, all right.
I got you all lined up.
All right, cool, thanks.
Denise is here. He took her on a date. Denise, of course, Kyle's wife.
Looks like a good game here, man.
Yeah, it looks like a real good game. You know, Woodbridge started slowly.
I walked in. It was 9-2.
Yeah, they started. They seemed a little out of sync, but they really got it going. Got the three from Purcell.
I was standing right behind you guys for 4 minutes. I couldn't find you. I saw Sam with the camera. I'm standing 10 feet away from you, looking left, looking right, looking straight ahead. I never looked down. What's up, Sammy?
So, yeah, it's a good one.
We're the 4th seed, right?
We are the 4th seed. Old Bridge is the 5 seed. They come in at 15-7. We're 17-4. And the winner, in all likelihood, gets St. Joe's, who plays next.
Bad news for us because the Woodbridge girls team were seeded 5th. They played 12 Old Bridge and lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this we have to avenge the loss to the that the girls had.
To the Knights.
Are they different uniforms, or some of these guys look like they got stronger? I mean, Kasim Glover, it looks like he filled out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they're different uniforms. There's Kasim. Speaking of them, all right.
There's a three. Kasim Glover, his first bucket of the day, and it's a three, and it's a 4-point lead now for
biggest lead of the game. Nice
pass to Purcell, and a quick 5-point spurt to start this second quarter, and the Knights want a timeout.
You know, we said in the beginning of the year, I don't know how many games I did, but I said a lot of people told me that Woodbridge should be a Final Four team.
Really? Well,
and they could be.
They certainly look like they're playing very well now.
So JFK was seeded where?
JFK was the 10th seed. They came in at 10. And, you know, they played a very respectable game.
Who did they lose to?
They lost to number 2 seed South Brunswick, who came in at 22-3.
Wow.
Most wins in the county. I think they have more wins than St. Joe's. And you know, they lost. You know, it was a 6-point game after the first quarter. It was a 10-point game at halftime.
Well, if they're 10 seed and make the final 8, that's
pretty good
accomplishment.
Yep. So, and Benji.
Nice tip up.
Tipped in a lot. Benji Pierre had a nice game. He's a good player, John.
He is. He's a real good player.
Only a sophomore.
They got to surround him with some talent.
Nesbitt, Rakowski, Parcel, Henry, and Glover for the Barons. Belton, Paris, Calandrino, Oswald. That's Oswald with the 3. And it's good. And Meyer.
It's his first points of the game.
For the Knights. Knights needed that bucket. It was a good timeout by their coach to stop that momentum. Woodbridge had some real momentum going there. They had scored 7 in a row.
What's the foul situation?
Hard to know, and I'll tell you why. There are very few. That's a 3 by Nesbitt.
Yep.
And that's good. Curtis Nesbitt has 5. So far, Horriblane has 1. That's our only foul. And
is there only foul?
Yep.
All
Oswald has 1 for them, and somebody else has 1. You see this too. But what the tricky part is, they don't, even though they have the spots for it, they don't use the scoreboard to tell you which player and what foul it was. They announce it once, and it's kind of soft, and so you can. It's a challenge to try to to have that. Meyer drives the baseline, kicks it way out. Good ball movement by Olbridge, John. They've done that all game long. Meyer now going to try it. Paris going to try a 3. No good. Rebound, 4, and Parcel gets fouled. It's going to be on Jared Mayer.
Back into the game, Horriblane now.
You went to a wake earlier today, right?
I had a wake and then a Cub Scout thing.
Oh, okay.
Look, Cubbies graduating to Boy Scouts.
Crossing over.
Crossover ceremony. It's always a nice thing to go to.
It is.
They let me go early, and I had a nice clothes on, so I went home, threw on jeans, and got on the road to New Brunswick. Now, it's not normal for the final 8 to quarterfinals to be in New Brunswick, right?
Yeah, it was.
Was it last year?
I think it might have been last year. We did a Sayreville Woodbridge game last year, but it used to be at Middlesex County.
Right.
As
Final 4 was
Glover gets fouled. I think that's on Oswald. Hold on a second. I have to take a listen here. Yeah, Oswald. That's his second. And Glover will go to the line for a pair.
What's Glover's career number? He was
What,
closing in on 1,000 last time we saw him.
I don't know. I didn't.
It wasn't closing in. He was within range. I lost track of it though.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe we'll try to find that at halftime.
Jim got really quiet. He makes the first.
Glover gets one. That's his first point.
That's his first point. No, he had a 3 before.
Oh, I'm looking at it. His brother must be number 2.
No, it was number 2, wasn't it?
Oh, I put the wrong spot. Yeah, he is number 2. His brother's number 11.
Yeah. Calandrino. No good. Up high for the rebound is Blaine.
Nope.
Henry can't get it to go.
Where's Robinson? Has he been in the game yet?
Has not played. He's not. Karan Robinson has not played. I don't know if he's hurt. Olbridge likes to move the ball. You'll often see 5 of them outside the 3-point arc. Mayer drizzles into trouble and gets himself out of it, and now draws the foul. Kasim Glover gets the call for the foul, and Jared Mayer will shoot a pair. First one is good. Glover comes in, comes out, I should say, replaced by Parcel. Makes the second as well.
Robinson's a dangerous 3-point threat.
Yep.
Pressing here now.
Long pass by Rakowski to Keyshawn Henry. Henry's yet to score. Nesbitt thought about it and then thought better of it, pulled it back out. 3:26 to go. Second quarter. Barons up by 5. Rakowski gets it to go.
He's got 6. And our biggest lead of the game at 7.
This Old Bridge team, John, beat St. Joe's just, I think it was like last week. Oswald shot no good, all alone for the rebounds, Keyshawn Henry. They beat St. Joe's. It was the first time St. Joe's had lost to a Middlesex County team.
Yeah.
There's a three by Nesbitt. He's got 2 of those today. He's got 8 on the game, and there's another timeout with 2:46 to go as the Barons extend their lead to double digits.
Lively crowd over there for Woodbridge.
Yeah.
See Principal Lotman, but you always see him at games.
Yeah, he goes to every game. I see. I think I saw Joe Ward, the athletic director.
Joe Ward, yep.
Saw him out in the hallway.
See Nick Sardone.
Nick Sardone.
He's a fixture at Woodbridge games.
Exactly. A lot of the parents over there. Kyle Anderson's gone up, taking a seat with his lovely wife. So, this Old Bridge team, sorry, Mayor had a cough. This Old Bridge team was the first team to beat a St. Joe's, the first Middlesex County team to beat St. Joe's in 27 tries.
Really?
The last team to beat them before that?
Woodbridge.
Nope. You were there.
I was?
Colonia in the county championship 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
That's how long ago their streak was. So this night team is good. They look like they could shoot in warm-up. They look like they could shoot threes. But they only have 1 so far.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oswald can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. They extend their zone. They play a zone the whole time. They've now extended it.
Nice. Oh, too long.
That parcel shot no good. Oswald with the rebound. Nice crossover by Mayer, but he can't get it to
That's
go.
Surprising. He had it all by himself.
Yep. I think he might have been a little surprised he was that wide open.
Yeah, maybe.
Barons showing some patience here, John. Under 2 minutes to go.
I'll take a 10-point lead into the half. Oh, just didn't fall.
Paris gets the rebound.
They don't waste any time getting a ball down the floor,
No.
do they?
Calandrino has it slapped away by Henry. Keyshawn navigates the court. Finds Nesbitt, who has it blocked. Henry with the rebound. He'll go up.
Blocked, foul.
And there's a foul. I don't know who St. Joe's is playing. I'm remiss.
I have not followed it. It's nice for your games back-to-back.
Yeah. We've
I
had.
don't know if they did that on purpose or not, but
I doubt it. Because they cleared a gym in between the 2 sessions. Henry makes his first, and that's the first point of the game for Keyshawn. Scooby Henry.
Nesbitt out now. Kasum Glover back in.
And Nesbitt, nice little spark off the bench. He's got 8 points, 2, including a pair of threes.
It's a heck of a spark. Scooby-Doo gets 2 more. And a 12-point lead.
Winners play on Wednesday. The winner plays on Wednesday. Belton going to try the 3, no good. Good position.
Good boxing by Harry. Wow, way down. That's a dangerous pass.
Yeah. Henry gets it. Fine for Kowski. He'll go baseline. Now kicks it out, or tried to kick it out. Just a little too strong and a little too far.
Under a minute. So this is the third game of the day?
Third game of the day. The first game, Saraville beat Carteret.
Saraville is the 3rd seed?
Yes. And there's a nice basket by Kyle Parrish. He's got 8. first basket of the second quarter. 30 seconds to go now, and
Love to take a shot here and get it and go in up 12.
I think the Barons are going to be content to hold out for that last shot.
Yeah, they should. They really should.
Henry, drives the lane, gets underneath, can't get it to go, gets the rebound, finds Persol, and it can't go. 12 seconds
worst thing
to
that
go.
can happen. We're going down, up less than 10.
Mayer finds Harris, and he slams it home.
No, we're not going to get the shot
1 second
off.
to go. Oh, Harry can't
That's the worst thing that happened.
Yep.
We missed the shot, and they get the ball and got it in.
Yep. So that'll do it for the first half. It was a good one for the Barons. And they lead at halftime, 29-21. We'll be back. Stay with us.
You taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
And welcome back, everyone. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin here at New Brunswick High School for this quarterfinal matchup between our Barons and the Knights of Old Bridge. And John, Barons with an 8-point lead. Could have been more.
Could have been 12. They got a size 12. They at the end of the half, they should have probably held the ball longer. They took a shot, missed, and gave Old Bridge time to cut the lead down to 8 from 10. Big difference right there. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt them. That was a big difference.
Exactly right. Knights get the ball to start the second half. They are led in scoring by Kyle Paris. That is he right there. No basket.
On the floor.
He had 10 points. Julius Belton had 4. William Oswald had 3. And Jarrett Mayer had 4 for the Barons. Let's see. Knights will keep the ball. Calandrino with the ball. Keyshawn Henry had 2. Quasim Glover had 4. Hora Blaine had 4. Harry Rakowski had 6. Kamari Persol had 5. And they were led by Curtis Nesbitt with 8.
Oh.
Followed his shot, John. How many times do we talk about that? Can't get it to go.
Here comes Harry.
Rakowski by himself. Now he gets into the lane, gets some contact, gets it back, and gets it to drop.
He's got 8. Lead back up to 10. Looks like St. Joe's has the next game.
That's a travel. Or might have been. Scooped up by
Here we go. We got
Persol.
Nesbitt. There he is. Oh, keep it.
He got foul, yep. It's going to be foul on Calandrino. That's his second. I checked the fouls at halftime. And I also checked on the status of Karan Robinson, who had an asthma attack the other day, John, and so he is not. Oh, that was close. I think he got a lot of ball there. Instead, Calandrino's going to get called for his quick third foul.
Asthma attack's a little unusual, but it happens.
What?
Isn't an asthma attack, for a young guy, pretty unusual?
No, if you have kids. I mean, 2 of my sons had asthma.
Really?
Yeah. They can come at any age. Craig had Nicholas's was activity induced, and Craig's was allergy induced and otherwise. So he always had a inhaler. Second shot is no good as well.
We need those.
Glover's just 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. And Henry's going to pick up the foul right there. Side out to the Knights. 6:47, just underway here in the second half. Barons started off slowly. They trailed by as many as 7, I think, John. And had a lead as big as 10. That's where they're at right now. Nice pass to a wide open Jared Mayer. That's a real nice pass by Calandrino.
Yeah, it was a good play, but it shouldn't happen.
Knights in a 3-2 zone. Henry gets it inside to Rakowski. He puts it on the floor, runs into a lot of pressure.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Tipped away into the hands of Calandrino, gives it over to Belson, and here come the Knights. Calandrino going to take the 3. No good. Blaine with the rebound. That was a pretty quick shot for Old Bridge right there, John.
Yeah.
They had a good look, though. Would have cut it to 5. Instead, the Barons with the ball. Blaine going to try a 3.
No good.
No good. Parcel gets a tip, and then Mayer comes away with it. There's contact, no whistle. Ball knocked loose into the hands of Michael Leva. He's in the game now for
foul against Woodbridge.
I think they called it on.
Come back in.
I think they called it on Kasim Glover. Yep. He just said it was his 3rd foul, so that would be 3 on Glover, and he's going to have to come out.
Yeah.
And I think I did a lot of research at halftime. It's Piscataway, and we see them behind the basket right there.
St. Joe's?
Yeah, they play St. Joe's. Calandrino fakes the 3, tries to draw the foul. Nothing there, so they'll reset. Kyle Paris with the ball.
Barry shouldn't be doing that. Good bound. He was fouled, too.
And he almost lost it there. Trying to read their. Does that say Piscataway?
It certainly does.
Blaine goes up high to get it over.
Had to go higher. That was nothing.
The hand of Kyle Paris. Paris looks to be about 6'4", right?
Scored the second half for us. I'm sorry. Who else scored the second half? I missed one.
Harry.
Oh, I put it in the 3rd quarter. My bad.
It is the 3rd quarter.
I mean, I put it in the 2nd quarter. You know what I mean. Don't listen to what I say.
Yeah. We've been doing this for a while, folks. We're like a whole married couple. You know what I'm talking about.
Come on, man.
Let's see what that foul is on. I don't know. And they're not going to tell us. I think it might have been on Blaine, but I'm not sure. Paris misses the first.
Maybe it was on Harry if they're pulling him out.
Could have been.
You know, why wouldn't they put the player up there and the number of fouls up there?
It baffled me the entire JFK game. So. You have it there. Looks like the scoreboard's new and working. Paris makes the second. He's got 11 for the game. And now we're going to see some pressure. Zone trap for the Knights. Number 13, Nesbitt, back in the game. Blaine drives the lane, kicks it out. Parcel try the 3, no good. All alone, Paris. Chance to make this a 7-point game.
This is where you miss Robinson because he's deadly from 3.
Yeah. Belson kicks it out. Oswald kicks it back out. Good ball movement here by the Knights. But good defense, too, by the Barons because they haven't had a real good open look. Tipped away. Loose ball. I think he got that right.
Last?
It's Parcel, I think. But, yeah, I think
yeah, Parcel.
I think that's right.
No, Harry back. I do, too.
I think that was the right call. Pass down. Nice pass. Good pass by Calandrino to lead Paris, and he'll tip it in.
He's the leading scorer in the game. He's got 13.
Nesbitt has it battered away by Oswald. There's a 3. Tipped around. Barons have gone cold here. John Nesbitt kicks it out. Keyshawn's going to try a 3. No good. Out of bounds.
It's only 5-4 in the 3rd quarter. They're cold, but Knowbridge is not lighting it up either.
Yeah, they're not lighting it up, but 7-point lead for now a trap. Gets out of it, does Paris, and then we got a whistle on the floor. Let's see who's going to be against.
Boy, a first half largely void of fouls, and they're catching up here in 5 minutes into the third quarter.
I think they called that on Glover. He did call it on Glover. That would be his fourth.
That's not good.
Mayer can't find anything, so he decides to dribble. I'm sorry, that's Belton. Mayer gets it to go, up and under with the left hand.
Lead is only 5.
Closest it's been in a long time. Nice pass, and Blaine gets it to go. I think there was a foul. Did he call a foul?
I don't know.
Let's see if the referee.
He got up there, boy.
He did. No foul.
No foul.
Blaine now.
That was a big bucket.
Yes. Blaine now with 8. Back up to a 7-point lead.
So Elbridge has the height overall over us by.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Oh, ball.
Nesbitt's pleading his case. He got a lot of ball on that one there, John.
Yeah, that was a tough call.
6 team fouls now on Woodbridge here in the second half, to just 2 by Old Bridge. Oswald. No good. Rebound, Henry. Woodbridge showing a lot of patience here,
yeah.
John, as
Oldbridge is a tough team defensively. They're not giving us
any
avenues.
They've come out of their zone, looks like. And now
nice.
And it's good and a foul.
Blaine taking it to the hoop. Get a chance to go back up 10.
He's got 10 now on the day. I didn't see who the foul was on, and they don't. Not only do they don't put it up on the board, they don't announce it anymore. So
Glover must not have 4. They wouldn't put him back in with 4 here, would they?
Yeah, I would think not.
He must only have 3.
They must only have 3. Shot is good. Blaine now with 11. 7 of them right here in this third quarter. He's kind of stabilized it, John. He was the one that got that layup, Calandrino.
No good. Rebound, Woodbridge. So Woodbridge missed a couple of key threes there.
They've missed a lot. They missed a lot of threes, yeah. Had a chance.
They've only got 7 points this quarter.
Nice, beautiful backdoor.
Wow.
And a foul.
Wow.
That was a beautiful backdoor cut.
Oh, my gosh.
Harry Glover.
Looked perfect at that.
Mayer with the foul. He picks up his second. And it's a timeout. Timeout on the court. Barons with a 12-point lead.
They were patient, waiting for the break, and then
And a beautiful backdoor cut. Beautiful pass by Rakowski.
They look like they've been doing that forever.
Yep. Well, this is this is a veteran team, right? Kashawn Henry, Kasim Glover, Hora Blaine, Karan Robinson, Harry Rakowski. They're all seniors. But Nesbitt and Pearsall and Kashawn Glover, who we have not seen, will all be back. Glover will try to make the old-fashioned three. Nope. Yep. A 12-point lead. Under a minute to go now, and a block. I'm sure I think they both may have gotten that one.
They sent it into halfway up the stands.
Brandon Milling now, number 44 in the game for Old Bridge. Glover's going to come out. They don't want him getting another foul. Well, he must have 3, I would assume, John.
Yeah, I don't think they'd have put him in with third quarter with 4.
Right. They don't want him getting another one right here with 52 seconds to go, and so. He'll get a break.
No good. Rebound, Rakowski. They're cold.
They are really cold. Now, let's see. The Barons did not at the end of the first half.
They got to hold it. They got to hold it. There's no rush.
Now there's pressure to Rakowski.
Oh,
finds a wide open Pearsall,
like
and
I said,
it's
they don't
good.
have to hold it.
Yeah, if you get a layup. Tamari Pearsall with his 6th and 7th points of the game. Oswald now drives the baseline and gets it swatted away by Rakowski. A lot of time.
Now you got to hold it.
That was a beautiful play by Harry Rakowski. Blocked it, and he caught it. And now with 11 seconds to go, the Barons are going to hold it.
Time to shoot.
Nesbitt.
Maybe. Yeah!
With 3 seconds to go. That's not going to make it. And that'll do it for the third quarter. What a good one for the Barons.
You're not kidding. A 15-point quarter. Or it had to be 16.
It was 29.
Yeah, it had to be a 16. I'm missing a point, but who cares? They outscored Old Bridge 16-7 in the third quarter.
I only have 15 also.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got 2 for Glover, 7 for Blaine, 2 for Nesbitt, Pearsall, and Rakowski.
That's exactly what I got.
But it was 29-20 you wanted to have.
Correct.
Hey, do we care?
Not really. I don't know. Unless one of them was a 3, and we counted as a 2.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway.
So now you look at the averages. They're averaging less than 10 a quarter. They're down 17. So it's ominous for Old Bridge. They've got to get the next first 2 minutes. They've got to come out and score a lot of points.
Yes. They only had 7 points in that.
That was a really bad quarter for them.
Yep.
And only Meyer and Paris scored. Starters back in for Woodbridge. Okay, well, this is why it's important. A couple of games I've seen Coach G had really got Nesbitt and Pearsall a lot of time.
And it's paying dividends here when they don't have Robinson.
It's paying off with one of their starters on the bench.
Nesbitt's. We got 10.
We got Harry.
Somebody has more points than I think.
3. Oh!
That's a 3 by Keyshawn Henry and the Barons.
Where are you?
Jump out to a 20-point lead with 7:35 to go.
He was just barely over that 3, too.
Belton with the little fancy move, but can't get it to go. Oswald kicks it back out.
Blocked again. How many blocks do we have? Here comes Pearsall.
And Myers with the block. It's out of bounds. Yeah, Myers got up there.
That was a good block.
Yeah. Woodbridge, though, has been better at blocking it and keeping it.
What happened there?
I called an offensive foul on.
Glover, they put number 2. I hope they didn't mean him. I didn't see it. The ref was right in front of me, so I didn't see what happened.
No, I couldn't hear the announcement. Anyway, foul on somebody.
That'll do it.
It's his second dunk of the day for Kyle Paris. 18-point lead now for the Barons. Harry Rakowski draws the foul. Meyer wasn't going to block that one.
Obridge a little unhappy with each other there, talking to each other under the court, under the basket.
I don't know if that was on Meyer or Oswald. Would be the third on either. Rakowski going to the line for the first time today. Woodbridge has not been great from the free throw line, John.
All right, Harry.
They're just 5 out of 10 from the free throw line today. That's not good. There with the move to the basket,
Nice.
and they can't get anything to drop. Persol with the...
We should take time off the clock now. There's no rush, no reason to shoot quick. 19 points, 6.5 minutes.
Do the math. They got to shut Woodbridge out and score about 3 points a minute.
Yep. Timeout, Woodbridge.
Well, I
So
think Coach
20 points with 8 minutes to go. Now it's 19 points with 6.25 minutes to go.
Yeah. I think Coach G didn't like. They looked out of sync on that possession there. So that's a good timeout. You're in control. Don't give up easy baskets. Run the clock.
Probably won't be able to get guys after the game, right? They'll go right to the bus.
Probably, yeah. This is another game right after this, so I know they can try to move them along.
Certainly can't go on the court and do an interview. Glover, Blaine, Henry, Persol, and Rakowski for the Barons.
Mayer, Oswald, Paris, Belton, and somebody, Millington. Or Milling, I'm sorry, for the Knights.
Same thing here. Keep the time. Take the time off the clock.
Try the alley-oop, but
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
pass was a little bit short.
I don't know if I like that. They got to be more disciplined holding the ball. There's no reason to be shooting. Under 6 minutes to go now. Oh, that was
gets
good.
goal for the travel.
That helped. Oh, look at this.
No look. To Henry goes up.
Oh, how we missed that one.
I think he was expecting more contact.
Yeah.
He got hit. Mayer gets spun around. Belton wide open. A lot of time and takes the three. Can't get it to go.
They are ice cold. Now here, give it a minute. Take a minute off the clock or more.
Persol gets it out to Rakowski. Drives the lane.
Oh,
and good
yeah.
foul.
Like I said, shoot it when you can. You certainly want to hold the ball there, but when your big guy's right underneath the basket for an easy layup, you got to do it.
You do have to be careful about losing too much momentum, though. You don't really want to. I mean, they got a mountain to climb. It's 21 points with 5 minutes to go.
Plus, they're not hitting anything.
Yeah. So you don't want to take the ball, take the air out of the ball too soon.
Nice job by Harry Witkowski. He's got 14 points and a 22-point Woodbridge lead. So
Paris gets it to go. He's got 17, Kyle Paris. He's having a big
3
game.
minutes went by in the fourth quarter, and we're still at 20, so. Harry, give up the ball. Oh!
Paris gets it to go.
They're attacking Harry as soon as he gets the ball.
Blaine brings it into the forecourt, being guarded the whole time. Purcell couldn't get it to go. He gets fouled. Yep.
Overage player put his hand, number 12, out, put his hand out to pick him up. Kevin Trino, nice play.
Yep, nice, good sportsmanship
Always
there.
Like to see that.
Purcell will go to the line. He is 0 for 2.
2 here would be very nice.
First one. Nope. 0 for 3. He's got 7 points on the game.
Let's have him with 9.
Makes the second.
19 points, 427. Oberst doesn't sub very much. Rebound.
No, they haven't subbed very much at all.
We haven't either.
Blaine with the left hand gets it to go.
He's got 11.
There's the risk when you're going to try to press and trap. You get guys wide open.
We're kind of too quick a team to really press.
Well, you got to do something.
A lot of weapons.
Nice pass. That was a nice pass and a nice catch by Paris as he completes it. 21 now for Kyle Paris.
Good hustle by Purcell.
Blaine has it knocked down. Knocked away, I should say. Mayer goes up with the left hand. Can't get it to drop. Right there is Kyle Paris.
That down to 17, but the clock under 4 minutes.
Timeout Woodbridge. Coach G looking for a foul on Blaine down here underneath the basket. 17-point bulge.
17 is nice.
2 touchdowns and a field goal.
These days it's 2 touchdowns and don't forget the 2 extra points.
Yeah, that's true.
No longer a given.
No, it's
kind
not.
of good. I like it.
Yeah, it is good. A lot of people with those, the number boxes you play, you get the numbers for each team. Boy, when that extra point got missed, everybody was doink.
I don't think I've seen anybody out but these 5. Oh, no, that one guy's new now. I see his number in a minute.
They've played 7 guys, I think.
7, yeah?
Yeah, there's another guy named Oliva who played.
Only 4 guys have scored for them.
Only 4 players have scored, yep. Six have scored for the Barons. Glover back in now. He'll. That there was contact that went out of bounds, and they're calling it Woodbridge ball. I got to tell you, unless they called a foul. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they called a foul. All right. I was going to say, there's no way that could be Woodbridge ball out of bounds. It was either a foul or it was Old Bridge ball. I think the foul was on Oswald. He's got to have close to 4. He may have 3 or 4. Nesbitt's going to try again, and he's not good. I shouldn't say again. That was his first free throw attempt of the game. Mayer goes underneath and banks it in. Jared Mayer now has 10.
Lead down to 15. Pressure on by Old Bridge. They had Purcell streaking, but no reason to risk that.
Glover escapes. Gets it to Purcell. And a long cross-court pass. That'll give it a harder. That'll give your coach a heart attack.
Don't be looking to shoot. Don't be looking to shoot.
Versal, yep. Fakes
under 3
it.
now. Under 3, 15 points.
Glover draws the foul.
It's nerve-wracking. 15-point lead. 1 under 3 minutes to go. We should be happy.
One and one for Kasim Glover. Kasim Glover just 1 out of 4 from the free throw line today.
Oh. Persol may got away with it over the back there. 2:50 to go now.
Mayer and Paris playing catch. Mayer kicks it out. Milling will try the 3. I'm sorry, Belton will try the 3. No good. Nice pass.
Scoob.
Scooby Henry draws the contact, and he'll go to the line.
2:26 and 15-point lead. Scooby on the line.
Scooby just 5 points today. 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. And he will shoot a pair. First one is no good. Woodbridge would be better served if they were better free throw shooters here.
Yes, off us.
A luxury they may not have
against St. Joe's.
St. Joe's, yeah.
All right, make them take some time off the clock now. They come up quick. Nice play, wow.
Belton, yeah.
I don't know, I get nervous. 13 points.
The lead was as big as what, 21 or 22?
22.
So they've shaved 9 points off that.
Yeah, but just take the time now.
Nice.
Under 2 minutes. Come on, Harry.
Burkowski gets fouled. You could hear the slap.
Yeah.
I think it was on Jared Mayer.
We got to start making some foul shots here.
Yeah. Burkowski to the line. He's 2 out of 3. Barons have missed.
Nice. He's got 15 points.
Barons have missed 6 free throws here in the fourth quarter, John.
Well, that's why the lead went from a long way, a lot of way to oh, nice. Oh, almost had it.
Harry almost got it back.
Timeout. Oh, foul.
Oh, we got a foul. That's quick. Hora Blaine gets called for the quick foul.
Glover comes out now. Nesbitt goes in.
Parents are just 4 out of 11 from the free. They missed 4 out of 11 from the free throw line.
I don't know. 12 is a 13-point lead, which is nice. Under 2 minutes, you should not be worried about that. But
did he make that?
Yeah, he made the first one.
Makes them both.
Lead down to 12. Press will be on. Clock will start.
And there's a 5-second call. Turnover by the Barons. So Sim Glover checks back in as Nesbitt goes to the bench. They can make this a single-digit game with a three-pointer here, John.
Oy.
Clock is moving painstakingly slow. There's a three. Nope. Right into the hands of Purcell. Rakowski quickly into the forecourt. Sim Glover loses the handle. Paris tries to save it and does. Probably would have been better served letting it go. But the Mustangs, the Knights still come away with it. Mayer gets it to go.
Back down to a 10-point game. Got to play under control now. 128. Foul against Henry, number 2, Mayer.
Fouls have got to be piling up here.
Scooby's got to come up big here with a deuce.
They didn't say. Barron's in a double bonus, so Henry will get 2. And then their free throw shooting woes continue. 4 out of 12 now here in the
Meyer out. It looks like I don't know if he had, no, he didn't have 5. He must have 4, but.
Second one is up and no good.
1:23 to go, 10-point lead. Make them take time off. Long, no good.
Oliva.
Rebound, let's see where it goes.
This is one we don't have any kind of angle on,
no,
folks.
I can't see it. Looks
Got a
like
foul.
it's their ball, though.
No, we got a foul, on number 11.
Oh, good. Oliva. All right, 2 points here, and we're in good shape. Well, we're in good shape now. We're up 10 with
a minute and 11 to go.
I know, but I'm still worried.
Yeah, I know. Well, it hasn't been going well, right?
No, we're last couple of minutes have not been good for Woodbridge. We are very fortunate. They've totally lost the basket for about a 10-minute stretch there between the 3rd and 4th. That a boy, Scoop.
Scooby makes the first one.
Nice job, Scooby.
Those are big free throws for him.
Huge.
Back up to a 12-point lead with 1:07 to go. Paris gets it to Oliva. No good. Tipped around. Oswald can't get it to go.
Rebound Woodbridge. Foul on Blaine, number 4. Under a minute, 12 points.
Blaine with.
Blaine's got 11 on the day.
To a chance for
Yikes.
2. Makes the first.
55 seconds now. They've got to shoot quick.
Yeah.
They've got to shoot far. Wow.
Milling makes the 3.
They do. Wow.
Brandon Milling with his first basket of the game and just the second 3-pointer of the day for Old Bridge, John. So you can see why they're in this predicament, down 10 with just, I don't know how many seconds are left.
It was about 50. Well, there's still 4 possessions. 10-point lead. They got to get the ball and they got to score 4 times and hold us to nothing.
Yeah.
But they needed 5 times and they just got one of them.
Not a big crowd. Remember, it seemed like there were bigger crowds at Middlesex County College.
Well, Middlesex is more central. I mean, we're like a block or 2 from being out of county here.
Yeah.
This is the tail end of the way far away from what I would say would be the majority of the teams. Middlesex County College is kind of right smack in the middle of everybody.
Right.
So that wasn't 50. It's 48.3 left.
Barron's with the ball.
So this would have to be a complete collapse here.
Belton commits the quick foul on Scooby Henry. He'll go back to the line. It's 2 out of 6 from the line this quarter. 4 out of 8 for the game. First one is up and no good. And second one's good.
All right. Back to 11.
Belton can't get it to go. Boy, I tell you, that kind of typifies it. He got right to the rim.
He got him.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby
Henry.
Nice.
You thought it.
It's
I think he wanted to dunk it.
He wanted to. I don't know why he didn't. He had a wide open. Look how fast we got down the court on that.
27 seconds to go. Is the Barons going to be able or punching their ticket, John? And there's a foul.
But look at how fast we got down the court.
Yeah, well, they will get the chance to play the winner of
St. Joe's Piscataway. But what people told me in the beginning of the year was true. The Woodbridge team, they said, was a Final Four county team, and here they are, about to get to the Final Four of the 2017 Middlesex County Greater Middlesex Conference Tournament.
Paris gets it to go. He's got 24 points, John. 25. Impressive performance from Kyle Paris. And down to Henry again, and Belton will foul him again.
Scooby did the right thing, turning and holding.
Yeah. Scooby just 3 out of 8. 3 out of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Not going to matter now, but that's a dreadful number.
Yeah.
And it makes it second. 4 out of 10. 6 out of 12 for the game. Milling makes another 3. Brandon Milling.
Making it interesting, but the clock's running.
Yep, 8 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go. That's going to do it. Rakowski will dribble it out.
For the Barons.
And the Barons will come away with a 63-54 victory, and they will advance to the semifinals and the chance to take on the Falcons of St. Joe's or the Chiefs of Piscataway. Yeah, in all likelihood.
Number 1 Falcons of St. Joe's.
The number 1 Falcons of St. Joe's.
Long time top team in the county.
So, don't know that we're going to get a chance to interview anybody.
Probably not.
So why don't we sign off now, and maybe we'll surprise you. So on behalf of our crew, Samantha Ross, Steve Quetchen, for John McCormick, Craig Coughlin saying thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.